Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Sunday, January 18, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Morning, Alex. Is that the new espresso blend?
Good morning, David. Yes, it is.
Thank goodness.
Rough start to the day?
You could say that.
What is going on?
Just the usual sales madness.
End of the month targets?
Exactly.
I do not envy you right now.
I have 5 calls before lunch.
That sounds intense.
I need this caffeine to kick in fast.
Well, take a breath.
I am trying.
How is your commute?
Not too bad, actually.
That is a win.
True. By the way, did you see the tech news yesterday?
Which one?
The one about Apple.
Oh, the new watch announcement?
Yes, the Apple Watch X Pro.
I saw the headline on The Verge.
It is a total game changer.
Because of the battery life?
Know the health features.
What did they add?
Non-invasive blood glucose monitoring.
Wait, really?
Yes, finally.
That is huge for diabetics.
Absolutely.
How does it even work?
Optical sensors, apparently.
So, no more needles?
Exactly.
That sounds like science fiction.
It uses light absorption to measure sugar levels.
Technology moves so fast.
I know, right?
Is it FDA approved?
The article said they just got clearance on January 15th.
That is impressive.
My uncle has diabetes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, type 2.
This would be perfect for him?
He hates the finger pricks.
I bet.
I might get him one.
Is it expensive?
It starts at $799.
Ouch.
Yeah, it is pricey.
But for health, it is worth it.
That is what I thought.
Does it track other things?
The usual stuff.
Heart rate and sleep?
Yeah, and blood pressure now too.
Incredible.
I love gadgets like this.
I am more worried about the data.
Privacy concerns?
Always.
They say it is encrypted.
They always say that.
You are such a skeptic, Alex.
It is part of my job as a project manager.
Risk assessment, right?
Exactly.
Well, I think it is cool.
It is definitely innovative.
Speaking of innovation, did you read the NYT piece?
The New York Times?
Yeah, from Tuesday the 13th.
About the vertical farms?
Yes, that one.
I actually found that fascinating.
It is kind of crazy, though.
Why do you think so?
Converting 50 office towers into farms?
It makes sense, David.
But right in the middle of Manhattan?
Think about all the empty space.
I guess remote work really changed things.
Vacancy rates are still high.
So they are growing lettuce in skyscrapers now?
Not just lettuce.
What else?
Tomatoes, peppers, strawberries.
In the middle of the concrete jungle.
It solves 2 problems at once.
Housing and food.
Well, utilizing empty real estate.
And local food production.
Exactly.
No more shipping vegetables from California.
It cuts down carbon emissions.
I like the sound of that.
The article mentioned they use hydroponics.
That saves water, right?
About 90% less water.
That is a staggering number.
It is efficient.
Imagine having a farm on floor 45.
It would smell better than a cubicle.
Hey, our office smells fine.
Most of the time.
I wonder if the vegetables taste good.
They say the quality is higher.
Because it is fresher.
Yes, harvested the same day.
Maybe we should do that here.
Convert the conference room.
Why not?
I think HR might object.
We could grow our own coffee.
I do not think the climate is right.
Worth a shot.
Stick to sales, David.
Fine.
But seriously, it is a smart move for Nick.
It creates jobs too.
Green technology jobs.
I saw they are hiring 5,000 people.
That is a big boost.
I wonder if the rent is cheaper for a farm.
Probably subsidized by the city.
Makes sense.
It is a sign of the times.
Adapting to the new normal.
Precisely.
Speaking of big projects, did you see the Wall Street Journal?
Which section?
Business and tech, I think.
Was it the SpaceX news?
You saw it.
Hard to miss.
A $3.5 billion contract.
That is a lot of zeros.
NASA and SpaceX together again.
Building a lunar power grid.
It sounds like a movie plot.
It is for the Artemis base, right?
Yeah, for the permanent settlement.
They are sending solar arrays up there.
Can you imagine the logistics?
As a project manager, it gives me a headache.
Why?
The supply chain is literally out of this world.
Nice pun.
Thanks.
But think about the deadlines.
If they miss a launch window,
Delays for months.
or years.
The article said they start shipping in 2028.
That is very ambitious.
Elon is always ambitious.
Sometimes too ambitious.
True.
But the technology is fascinating.
Wireless power transmission?
Beaming energy across the moon's surface.
So the rovers can charge anywhere.
Exactly.
No more dead batteries in a crater.
It is essential for survival up there.
I wonder who negotiated that deal. I would love that commission.
3.5 billion?
Even 1% would be nice.
You would retire instantly.
I would buy my own island.
Or a ticket to the moon.
Nah, I prefer Earth.
Me too.
But seriously, it is a huge step.
It signals a real space economy.
Not just exploration anymore.
It is infrastructure.
Exactly.
Just like building roads or bridges.
But with zero gravity.
Well, low gravity.
You know what I mean.
It is an exciting time to be alive.
Between the watch, the farms, and the moon,
The world is changing fast.
sometimes it is hard to keep up.
That is why we have coffee.
To process it all.
And to wake up.
Speaking of waking up,
Look at the time.
oh no,
We have been chatting for 20 minutes.
my boss is going to kill me.
Better get back to those calls.
Yeah, I have to prep for the 10 a.m. meeting.
Good luck with that.
Thanks, Alex.
I have a team sync in 5 minutes.
Sounds fun.
We are reviewing the quarterly budget.
Ouch, boring.
It has to be done.
I know.
Let's touch base later.
Yeah, maybe lunch?
I might work through lunch today.
Busy day?
Very?
Okay, maybe tomorrow then.
Sure thing.
Hey, thanks for the chat.
Anytime, David.
It helps to clear the head.
Agreed?
All right, back to the grind.
Don't let the customers bite.
I will try my best.
See you later.
Catch you later, Alex.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.